In this Namecheap WordPress tutorial, I'm going to show you step-by-step how to build a complete WordPress website from start to finish. We'll cover everything from setting up your Namecheap hosting, installing WordPress, and using professional pre-made website templates to make the process quick and easy. I'll also walk you through building your site with Elementor, one of the most popular drag-and-drop page builders, so you can design a professional-looking WordPress website without needing any coding skills. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a fully working, customized website ready to launch. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do to get started in building your WordPress website with Namecheap is to click the link in the description below so you can be taken to Namecheap, where you'll get a Namecheap discount and save money on your Namecheap web hosting purchase. Plus get a free domain name or domain name discount. I've included the domain name promo code next to the link in the description. A little disclosure. The link is an affiliate link made to receive a commission from Namecheap at no extra cost to you. Plus you get an awesome Namecheap discount. Once you click the link in the description, you'll be on the Namecheap web hosting page. You'll see 3 different plans you could choose from: the Stellar, Stellar Plus, and Stellar Business Plan. You'll see the billing cycle is set to yearly by default. If you click this, you can change the term to monthly, yearly, or every 2 years. The monthly plans you won't receive a discounted price, and the free domain name and domain privacy aren't included. The yearly term, you'll get a great Namecheap discount. The 2-year term, you'll save the most money on your Namecheap hosting purchase. If you click Data Center Location, you can choose the data center you want. Now let's go over the Namecheap plans. The Stellar plan, you'll get a free domain name on select domain extensions listed here, and free domain privacy if going with an annual term. It includes 3 websites, 20 GB SSD storage, AI tools, and 30 domain-based mailboxes. The Stellar Plus plan, you receive a free domain name and domain privacy if going with an annual term. This plan comes with unlimited websites, unmetered SSD, unlimited domain-based mailboxes, AI tools, and auto backup. The Stellar Business plan comes with a free domain name and domain privacy if going with an annual term. This plan comes with unlimited websites, 50 GB SSD storage, unlimited domain-based mailboxes, AI tools, and auto backup and cloud storage. Click the Get Started button on the plan you want to select. I'll choose the Stellar plan for this tutorial. You'll now be on the domain name connection page. You can select new domain name or existing domain name if you already have one. I'm going to select new domain name. Scroll down to the Find a Domain Name. Enter in the domain name that you'd like to have. Once you type it in, it'll begin checking to see if that domain is available. If it's available, you'll see the green check mark and your domain showing green. You can scroll through the domain extensions if you'd like. You'll notice it'll give you lots of domain extensions for free. You won't receive top-level domain extensions like .com, .net, .org, and more for free. You'll see on my .com domain the cost for the year. I've included a domain promo code you can enter at checkout with a link in the description to save you more money than the price you see here. We'll be entering that promo code in the next section. Go ahead and click Connect to Hosting to proceed. You'll see the new domain name and the price. You'll see the total amount for your Namecheap purchase. Click the Add to Cart button. You'll see the promo code section over to the right. Enter the promo code I've included in the description with the link. Click Apply. You'll see a notification show up here at the top. You just need to create a free Namecheap account to use the promo code. I'm going to click Create a Free Account. Input the information you'd like. Click Create Account and continue. Paste the promo code. Click Apply. You now see the discounted amount showing. Click Confirm Order to proceed. Next, you can change the term for your domain name if you'd like. If you click 1 year, you can select how many years you want to purchase your domain name for. Next to it, you can toggle on Auto Renew if you'd like, so that domain auto renews at the end of the term. You'll see domain privacy being enabled. I recommend keeping this enabled as it keeps your personal information private and secure so that spammers and telemarketers don't get a hold of your personal information and start calling you and emailing you about offers of their services. This comes free. You can toggle auto renew to on if you'd like. Next, you'll see premium DNS. You can choose to enable this or not. This is an extra cost. Premium DNS delivers 100% DNS uptime and DDoS protection with ultra-fast DNS responses worldwide. Next, if you click 1 year, you can change the term for your Namecheap hosting. You can toggle auto renew on or off. If you scroll down to improve your site, you'll see some Namecheap extras. All these are completely optional and up to you whether you want any of them. Business email is email ending in your domain name. You get free email accounts with the Stellar plan and unlimited with the Stellar Plus and Stellar Business. This isn't necessary unless you need more than the 30 that the Stellar plan comes with. The WordPress hosting is if you want to use Namecheap's WordPress hosting for your site. It costs more than the Namecheap shared hosting price. You can launch and host your WordPress site in less than 30 seconds with it instead of installing it with the one-click WordPress install. Rank Higher in Search provides you with a dashboard that will give you customized SEO tasks and step-by-step guides, plus competitor tracking. Next is SSL. Namecheap does come with a free Let's Encrypt SSL certificate for your site, so this add-on is if you want to purchase an SSL certificate from them. You get the SEO boost with the free Let's Encrypt SSL certificate. Next is VPN. VPN will protect your privacy and you can browse the web fast and secure. You can unblock websites that might be blocked in your country and gain internet freedom. Premium DNS will give you 100% uptime guarantee, faster DNS speeds for website speed, and it secures your domain and closes any security gaps. You won't have to worry about data links and lost connections of your site with this add-on. You'll see Boost Your Social Media. This allows you to use AI to create posts in seconds, auto-publish to Facebook, Instagram, X, LinkedIn, and Google Business Profile in one simple dashboard. Next is Review Manager. This lets you monitor customer feedback, respond fast using templates, get new reviews, and keep improving with AI insights within its dashboard. Next is SiteLock Website Protection. This will protect your website with continuous threat monitoring, instant malware removal, vulnerability patching, and a real-time trust badge showing your customers they're safe. Click the Confirm Order button when you are ready to proceed. You now want to log in if you already have a Namecheap account or create an account over to the right. Click the Create Account and Continue button to proceed. Next, you want to enter your payment information in. You can pay via card by entering your card information in. You can select PayPal or account funds. You can make a payment via Bitcoin with account funds. If you click account funds, this notice that shows up, you can click add funds. You just want to be logged in with the login details you use for creating your Namecheap account. You can then add funds via card, PayPal, or Bitcoin. Scroll down and it'll list out the receipt details. You can select the drop down if you need to change this. Scroll down and you'll see the renewal settings for your purchase. You can select or unselect how you want to. When you are done, click the Continue button. You'll now be on the Order Review page. Scroll down to the bottom and accept the terms and conditions. Click the Pay Now button to complete your Namecheap purchase. The Namecheap order will now begin processing. When it's done, you'll be on the Thank You for Your Purchase page. Namecheap will now email you your receipt. Scroll up to the top under the username you created. From the drop-down, click Dashboard. You'll now be in the Namecheap dashboard. Now let's install and set up WordPress so you can start creating and building your website with Namecheap. You'll see in the left side menu, Hosting List. Click this. Next, click the Go to cPanel button. You'll now be redirected to cPanel. You'll see the WordPress Manager by Softaculous. Click this. You'll now be on the WordPress install page. Click Install. You'll now be on the WordPress Setup page, where you see the Choose a Protocol. You want to change this to HTTPS. Next, choose a domain name that you want to have for the WordPress installation. You'll see the version of WordPress you want to install. I'm going to keep it on the current version. Next, put in the site name, site description. You'll see you can select Enable Multi-Site WPMU and disable WordPress cron. I'm going to keep these unselected. Over to the right, put in the admin username, which will be the username for logging into WordPress. Put in a password and put in an email address. Scroll down and you can change the language for WordPress if you'd like. Over on the left, you'll see Select Plugins. You'll see Extendify is selected for a website builder. Click it to unselect it. I'm going to be going over how to build your WordPress website with one of the most popular drag and drop editors, so this isn't needed. If you see something here that you want to select, you can click it. Next, scroll down, and if you click Advanced Options, there are selections you can select if you'd like. I'm going to keep these as they are. Next, scroll down and click Install. WordPress is now being installed. It'll just take a few minutes. Once it is done installing, you will see congratulations, the software was installed successfully. Click the administrative URL to go to the WordPress dashboard. This is the WordPress dashboard. Something to note, I would bookmark the administrative URL as this is the easiest way to log into WordPress to begin in creating your site. To log into WordPress, just enter your domain name with a /wp-admin, just like you see here. This will take you to the WordPress login page for your site. Once logged in, you'll be in the WordPress dashboard. The last thing you want to do is install the SSL certificate as we selected HTTPS for the WordPress installation. This will make our site secure and will get rid of your connection is not private page. From the cPanel page, you'll see Namecheap SSL. Click this. On this page, you want to sign in to Namecheap. Click the Sign In button, and it'll begin signing you in automatically. You'll not be on this Namecheap SSL page. You'll see the domain I'm using for my WordPress install here. If you have multiple showing, just find the one you want and click the Install button next to it. Next, you want to select a domain. I'll select the domain here without the www. Next, click the Install Certificate button. You'll now see the HTTPS redirect is showing as pending. It'll just take some time for it to finish installing the SSL certificate for your site. I'd give it a few minutes. To refresh the page to see if it's done, click the Sync button here and it'll reload the page to see if it's done. Once the SSL certificate is active, you'll see it's green, showing active and on. If I click on my domain here, you'll see it'll take us to the WordPress site and the privacy error page isn't showing any longer. I'm here in the WordPress dashboard. Now I want to pick out a theme to begin creating our WordPress site. To pick out a theme for your site, on the far left, you will see tabs. Find the Appearance tab and hover over it. Click Themes is where you can pick out a theme for your site. Next, click Add New Theme. You'll now see WordPress themes that you can choose from. There's thousands of free themes to choose from. Now I want to show you how to access free professionally designed WordPress themes and how to edit them easily with the drag and drop editor. Type in Astra in the search field. Click the Install button. Once it is done installing, click the Activate button. Once it is done activating the theme, you want to find the Plugins tab in the side menu. Click Add New. In the search field, type in Starter Templates. You want to click Install on it, then click Activate. Hover over the Appearance tab in the side menu, click on Starter Templates. You'll now see how you'd like to build your website. I'll select the classic starter templates, click the Build with Templates button, choose Elementor for the page builder. On this page, if you ever see something other than Elementor showing up at the top, just click from the drop-down and select Elementor. It'll now showcase a bunch of WordPress themes you can build your site with using drag and drop. You can type in the type of website you want to create to pull up templates based on that. You'll see a bunch of categories you can hover over and select to build your site. If you click a theme, it'll show you what it will look like so you can preview it. Click the X button to go back to the themes page. Something I want to mention, any of the templates, no matter the category, what they are called, can be used for your e-commerce website. You can easily change and edit the templates to what you'd like when creating your WordPress site. Just find a template you like, and then you can start making it your own, no matter what category the template is in. Select the theme you want. In the search field, I'll type in Mountain. You'll see the template here called Mountain. I'll select this template for this tutorial. You can upload a logo if you'd like. You can do this at a later time, so if you don't have one now, no worries. I cover this later in the video. You can now choose the font and colors for your site. You can update these at a later time or change them whenever you'd like. I cover this later in the video. Click the Continue button. You'll now be on the Select Features page. Feel free to select any features you want. I'll click Skip this step. You'll now be on the Tell us a little about yourself. You don't have to fill this out if you don't want to. Just make sure under Advanced Options you have each one selected. Click the Submit and Build My Website button. It'll begin building your website. Once it is done, you'll be on the Congratulations page. Click the View Your Website button. It'll now take you to your website and what it looks like. To make edits to your site, click the Edit with Elementor tab on the top of the page. It'll bring up the drag and drop editor where you can easily make changes to your site. You can click on something and then put in the text you want. If you click Style, you can make changes to the text. If you click Content, you can make changes to the content. If you click the pencil icon next to Typography, you can change the font for the text. You can change the size of the text. If you want to change the background image here at the top or anywhere on the page, right-click in the top of the section. Click Edit Container. Click Style. You'll see the image showing here. The trash can icon will delete the image. If you click into the image, you can then upload an image or click Media Library to choose an image already uploaded to WordPress. I'll select an image I've already uploaded to WordPress. I'll select the Select button. The image has now been uploaded. If you want to change the background colors and opacity of the image, find Background Overlay and click it. Click Color. You can then change the color to what you'd like. Next, where you see opacity, you can drag this over to get it how you'd like. To edit the button, click into the button. You can change the name of it. You can link it out to where you want it. If you click the settings icon here, you can have the link open in a new window and make it nofollow if you like. You can change the button size. You can select to not have an icon with the button. Where it says Upload SVG, you can upload an icon. If you click the icon library, you can view icons you can add to the button. If you click Style, you can change things for the button. If you click Hover, you can make changes on the button hover. If you want the additional button here or something anywhere on the page removed, right-click on it, click Delete to remove it. If you want this button centered, hover over the button and drag it up like this. Next, let's remove these showing below. I'll right-click into it and click Delete. I'll do it one more time. They've successfully been deleted. I'll scroll down to this section. If you click on something, you can move things around to get it how you want it. By clicking the plus icon at the top left of the editor, you can get to where you can drag stuff over from the left. If you want to remove something, right-click into the area, click Delete to delete it. If you want to duplicate something, right-click into an area. Click Duplicate and it'll duplicate that area. I'll scroll up to this section here. If you want to change an image in this section, click the box icon here in the top left, click Style. You'll see the image where you can click into it to change the image. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page to the Drag Widget section, click the Starter Templates icon. Click Blocks in the menu. You can then choose from lots of block templates you can add to your site. Up the top, you can select categories from blocks to show. I'll click one. Click the Import Block button. It's now been added to the page. To change the background color of a section, just right-click in the top of the section. Click Edit Section. Click Style. Make sure Classic is selected next to Background Type. You'll see Color. Click this and you can change the background color of the section. If you want to add a new section to the page, hover over an area on the page you want to add the new section. Click the plus icon. Click the plus icon showing again. Next, select Flexbox. Next, choose the structure for the section. Click the plus icon here at the top. You can then drag stuff into the section. To remove a section, hover over it and click the X button to remove it. If you want to move a section to somewhere else on the page, just hover over it and click the middle icon with the dots. You can drag it up or down to move it to somewhere else on the page. If you click Publish on the top of the page, it'll publish your changes. If you click the arrow next to Publish, you can save the page as a draft or save the page as a template to then use for another page on your site. If you click the preview icon, it'll bring up a preview of your page. If you click the desktop icon, it'll show you what your changes look like on desktop devices. The tablet icon will show tablet devices, and the mobile icon will show mobile devices. If you hover over the site settings icon and click it, you can change things like the colors of your entire site, fonts used, and more. If you click the Elementor menu icon and click History, and then click Revisions, it'll list out all the revisions for your site that it has pre-saved. If you click one, it'll bring your site edits back to how they were at the time of that edit. If you click the Elementor menu icon and click Exit to WordPress, then click the WordPress icon in the top left, it'll take you to the WordPress dashboard. If you hover over the Pages tab, click Add New to add a new page to your site. If you click All Pages, it'll showcase all the pages on your site. If you hover over the Media tab and click on Library, it'll show you all the images you've uploaded in WordPress. If you click Add New at the top, you can then upload or drag in an image into WordPress. If you hover over Post and click Add New, you can create a new blog post for your site. If you click All Posts, it'll pull up all the posts you have on your site. If you click the Comments tab, you will see all the comments you have on your blog post. You can easily reply, mark it as spam, or trash the comment. If you hover over the Plugins tab and click Add New, you can then search for or browse plugins to add to your site. Any feature or customization you might want on your site, more than likely there's a plugin for that. If you hover over the Appearance tab and the left side menu, click on Menus. This is where you can edit the menu on your site. If you have multiple menus on your site, you'll be able to select them from the Select a Menu to Edit area. Click the Select button to select the menu you want to edit. You can add new pages to the menu or drag a page to a different order. If you click the tiny arrow, you can change the name of it or completely delete it from the menu. If you want to create a completely new menu, you can click Create a New Menu. If you want to have submenu items show in the menu, just add the items to the menu and place it a bit to the right or in the menu name you want it to show under. I'll add a few under Services. I'll click Save. I'll now pull up the view of my site, and you'll now see the submenu items showing in the menu under Services. You'll notice it doesn't show and it's just white. Here's what to do when this happens. Up at the top, click the Customize tab, click Header Builder, click Transparent Header, click Design. Where you see submenu color under the text link section, click on the first one. You can now change it to a color you'd like. I'll select this one. I'll hover over the menu and you'll see they are now showing. To change the hover color, click on the second one. Change the color to what you'd like. Scroll up to the menu and on hover, you'll see the color has changed. Click the Publish button to save your changes. Now I'm going to go over the Contact Us form to show you how this works. From the view of your site, click Contact in the menu. You'll see the contact form showing here. To edit the contact form on your site, hover over your site title name up at the top. Click Dashboard. Next, click on WP Forms. You'll see the Contact Us form here. Hover over it and click Edit. It's now going to bring up the builder for the Contact Us form. You can hover over an area to delete it or duplicate it. You can click an area and drag it to wherever you'd like it. If you want to add something, you can drag it over from the side. If you click Field Options, you can click on the part of the form and then make changes from the side. You can select to make this part of the form a required or not required part to fill out. If you click Advanced, you can click on the part of the form you want to change, and you can select between the size of the form field for that area, and then change if you want anything to show in the form field where they input their information. If you click Settings, you'll be in the General section where you can edit things for the form. Spam Protection allows you to toggle on spam protection options. Notifications is where you can put in the email the form info should be sent to, and the From email address showing to the person who filled out the form. And the Confirmations is where you can put in a confirmation message that shows to the person who filled out the form. Click Save to save changes. When you are done, click the X button. Now I'm going to go over maps for your site in case you want to have a map for your website. From the Contact page, click the Edit with Elementor tab. Scroll down to the map showing here at the bottom. Hover over the map and click the pencil icon. Where it says Location, you can put in the address of your business. You can toggle zoom to get the map to look how you want. The height will change the height of the map. You now see the notification showing about the Google Maps API key up at the top. Click the Create Your Here link. It'll take you to this page. Scroll down and click Go to Credentials page. Click Create Projects. Put in the project name. You can just put in your site or business name. Put in the address and click Create. It'll then give you your API key you can copy and paste into the API key field. Next, you want to click the Integration Settings link. Paste the API key here and click Save Changes. Your map will now show live for your site visitors. Now let me show you how to make edits to the footer, header, and logo of your site. From the WordPress dashboard, if you hover over the Appearance tab in the left side menu, click Customize. It'll take you to the Customize page. To edit the footer, click Footer. You can then click an area in the footer area where you see the pencil icon to start making edits to that section over on the left side. If you click Design, you can then make additional changes for that section in the footer. You can click the X button to remove that area from the footer. If you click the pencil icon here on the left-hand side, you can then choose how many columns you want your footer to be. You can then click the plus icon to add sections to that part of the footer. To edit the header area of your site, scroll up to the top of the page. If you click into the header area of your site on something, you can make edits. If you want to remove something in the header, just find it here and click the X button to remove it from the header. In this section, you can move things around to change the look at the menu area to get it how you like it. If you click the pencil icon where you see the logo, it'll pull up where you can remove the current logo and add your own logo. If you click the Design tab, you can make color changes to the logo. I'm going to click the back arrow twice. If you click Site Identity, you can then upload a favicon, which is the site icon for your site. If you click Site Title and Logo Settings, you'll be able to change the site title for your site. You'll see Tagline is where you can change the tagline for your site. I'll click the back button twice. If you click Global, Typography is where you can change the fonts used for your site. Colors is where you can change the colors for your site. Buttons is where you can change the button presets and colors used. And that's how you build a WordPress website with Namecheap step by step. In this WordPress tutorial, you learned how to use professional pre-made templates and the Elementor drag and drop page builder to design a professional WordPress site without coding. If this Namecheap WordPress tutorial helped you, make sure to give it a thumbs up and drop a comment below. I'd love to hear what kind of website you're building. Don't forget to subscribe for more WordPress and Namecheap tutorials just like this one so you keep learning and growing your site. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.